We have a camera again. So we're good, guys. We're good. Do I have a chat? Can you guys can see we're all good? Also in trade mode, Avatar Legends. Yeah, we are so good. All right. So let us make a who the fuck am I playing in Marvel Tokon tier list, or am I predicted who am I going to be playing when this game comes out? So, on team, this one is self-explanatory. These are the characters who I believe are straight up for sure going to be on the team on release. Unless something changes characters like heavily nerfed or they play very different or whatever. These are some characters that I'm expecting, and I'd be very, very surprised if they're not on the team. Potentially on team. Haven't tried yet. Simple. These are characters that I think could potentially be on the team, but I'm yet to have actually gotten my hands on these characters yet. All right. And to go along with that, potentially on team. Have tried. Maybe. Could potentially be on team. Probably not. And we're going to add one more below. Titled simply, nope. Alright, that's the tiers. On the team, potentially on the team, but I'm yet to have tried them yet, so the characters we haven't seen anything of or haven't had a chance to try in betas. Potentially on team, but I have at least tried them. Maybe, because they could if they fill a role, good assists, or just good tag options. Probably not means it could happen, but it probably ain't happening. And then nope is not a chance in hell. Alright, simple, nice and easy, on team. So right now, thanks to the current beta going on, there are two characters that I think are very likely to be on my team. One, played her since the start, Storm. For some reason, I really like wind characters. Grimnir and Granblue, Swiftmaster and DNF Duel. Air Dash, Zamasu if you want to include flying from Dragon Ball Fighters, the one Air Dash character in 2XKO with Ari, currently playing Zahir in Avatar Legends. I just seem to really like the flying wind characters. And the other character that thanks to the current beta that I think is potentially on the team, and the one who I pretty much have basically the only one I've played so far currently in this beta as well. But he's just really cool so far, and that is a Green Goblin. So Green Goblin, part of this is speculation, of course, just based on clips I have seen, as well as the short time I've had playing the character. But the setups you can do with the glider, as well as on the glider, off the glider, on the glider, off the glider, on the glider, off the glider combos are absolutely sick as hell. Seems to have good mix-up options with the glider, good movement, really solid zoning, and really good assists. So think there's a very, very good chance that I'm going to have Green Goblin on the team. But these are the only two where I'm just like, yep. Unless some of these other characters, unless they change or something else change, or some of these other characters completely blow my mind, those are probably the only two that are like, yep, these two are on the team. In what order? I'm not fully sure. In what positions? I have no idea. But these two are more than likely on the team. Potentially on the team, but I'm yet to have tried them. Deadpool. Deadpool is simply here because of the fact that basically people get mad at me if I don't at least put Deadpool here. Because I put a massive question mark on the screen right now, and that's Deadpool. He has a Maze Totogeki. He's got the ball punch from Mortal Kombat. Jam kick, the Cell yell from Dragon Ball, random bullshit go projectile tosses. Who the heck knows what's going on with Deadpool? And so a lot of people, and true story, that's the character my parents want me to play. So at the very least, I gotta put him potentially on the team. I just haven't had a chance to try him yet. Character I'm most excited to see more for, though, Loki. Loki. So he's defined from Marvel. When they first showed off the character in the trailer, he's a trickster. He's a trickster god, so it kind of makes sense. But so he's got projectiles, he's got lariats, he's got feints. He seems to have a teleport. We saw him freeze the opponents, so potentially restands, kind of like Star-Lord. I think we saw teleports. He seems like he could do a lot. We just don't really know exactly for sure. So he's probably the character of the characters we haven't seen anything outside their trailers for. He is the one I am most interested in and most curious about. He's the most likely option to go from potentially to completely on the team, or all the way down to nope. We really have no idea, but I'm very, very curious, and I want to see what the heck is coming with him. And then the one other character for the ones we haven't seen yet is Carnage. Green Goblin's mad dumb as fuck. And what regard, Oxio, out of curiosity. And then I'll start talking about Carnage. Because it seems really cool to me. Combos are sick. High-low mix-ups. Solid zoning game. The bombs being different on each toss is kind of annoying, but I'm sure I can get used to it. Really good assist though. Multi-projectile assist tosses, or multi-projectile assists just seem like they're going to be really good in this game, and he's got 2 of them. I'll also be curious to see if the unique glider assist can potentially pull them out the corner, since he goes forward and then he comes back. So I'll be curious if that pulls him out of the corner. If so, that could lead to some really stupid left-right mix-ups. This also seems really good. Seems like, yeah. If it pulls him out of the corner, it literally seems like it's kind of like Thresh's assist, where it goes forward, hits them, comes back, hits them. What's the game of the dumb shit you can do, and the bomb is insane. Oh, okay. So he's mad dumb in the best of ways, is what you were saying. And I 100% agree. He seems like he's going to have potential 50-50s thanks to the glider. Ridiculous confirms also with said glider. Seems like the assists are going to be good. But yeah, he's definitely going to be difficult. If I had to guess, he's probably going to be one of the more difficult characters in the game to learn. But he's really cool though. But yeah, so continuing on, Carnage. So, fun fact, will this be on YouTube? Yes. So everyone in chat, feel free to say hi to YouTube. Or this is the official for YouTube characters I'm looking to potentially play for Marvel Tokon. Okay, so Carnage. Fun fact: my first ever fighting game was Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. My second ever fighting game was technically Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and in Marvel Infinite, I played Venom. And Carnage, well, one, of course, can technically just be another form of Venom for obvious reasons. Otherwise, I don't know. In general, he's just really cool, and I want to see what he can do. He can be Spider-Man but bigger, but he also seems to have very long range attacks. If he has symbiote options, kind of like Venom did in Marvel Infinite. Like he had set play potential with that. I'd be a big fan of that. He seems to have some of like Berserker's attacks as well from DNF Duel with the full screen like pole attack. So he's another character. I'm just like really want to see him. Could be a character I'm like, yes, absolutely want to play him, but I really need to see gameplay of him, kind of like Loki, to be like for sure yes, or not a chance in hell. Because there's a 100% chance I could see a potential where my team ends up being Storm, Green Goblin, Loki, Carnage, if the characters end up being as cool as I think / hope that they are. But only time will tell once we actually get our gameplay trailers or guides or whatever for them. But that's it for potentially on the team. But I haven't tried them yet, and obviously there's a certain big green monster that I haven't talked about, and I'm sure no one's surprised that he's not going to be on that list. It's like I shouldn't have tried. Be above. Haven't tried. I'll leave it as is. It could honestly be either or. Take your pick. But potentially on team, but have tried. Magneto. So Magneto in this beta seems hella buffed. Holy crap! His projectile is so quick. He's probably like, I don't think there's an argument right now that he's the best zoner in the game right now. This character is a monster, just simply by throwing projectiles over and over and over and over again. And could we potentially just be saying this, and could it potentially be wrong entirely based on that we have no idea how to play the game yet? Absolutely. Does that make it any different? Not at all. This dude is insane, and if anyone is only planning on putting only one planning on playing one character, putting him as either the projectile slot or the uppercut slot is honestly going to be pretty good. Because again, holy crap, that projectile is quick. Are you going to stick to only one character? I'm going to try and learn all four, because I know the top players, like Sonic, is going to learn all four, and etc. So, on release, I'm only going to learn one ahead of CEO, because CEO is only going to be like a week after this game's launch. So probably only one then. Afterwards, yes, I'm planning on learning at least 3, potentially 4, depending on if by then it is deemed important enough to have learned all 4. And what I mean by that is typically like tag out combos and calling assists in combos and things like that all require a bar, right? So how often are you actually doing 3 assist calls and 3 tag outs or whatever all in a combo to where you actually need to learn all 4 characters, right? So there is a question of, do you actually need to learn 4? It's going to be more optimal to know how to play more than 1. But do you actually need to know all 4? Is going to be a big question. I think no. I think if anything, 3 is probably the most you would ever need to know. I was talking with some of the EU guys, and one of them thinks that you only need to learn 2. Technically, if you want to play the game at its most optimal, but only time will tell from that aspect. It's just important to want to switch tactics with one character and doing it for you at the moment. That's fair, and that is fair, and that's an entirely different conversation there, Oxyu. So it's basically, is it better to play all four, to know how to play all four in your team because you might be able to have counter picks for certain characters or certain playstyles? Absolutely. Do you need to know how to play all four though to play the game at its most optimal? That I don't think so. And that's the difference. Do you actually need to know? You need to know more than one if you want to play the game at its most optimal, because you need to be able to call assists and do tag outs into combos or mix-ups or whatever. You're going to need to be able to do that if you want to play the game at its most optimal. But do you actually need to know how to play all four though in order to play the game at its most optimal? That I don't think so. So enables your point to get curse mix-ups. I think you'll really want to know 3 well. So I personally think it's probably 3. Again, the one EU guy, not going to name him in case he changes his mind. In case he changes his mind and thinks something else. He only thinks 2. I don't think you technically need to learn all 4 in order to play the game at its most optimal. It'll be better because you can swap things around, change playstyles, mix things up. But you probably only technically need to learn 2 or 3. And if you want to make the 4th one just a really, really good assist, that works too. That's honestly something I'm considering as well. Like, so for example, if my team was Thorn, Green Goblin, Loki, right? And like, let's just say they have good synergy, good tag outs, good whatever. And all I'm looking for is a character to help me set up the fact that set play, potentially set play. I'm considering I will consider putting Danger in the 4 slots. Not as a character I will actually learn how to play, but just for her really, really strong drill unique assist. So like, that's something I'm considering as well. If I only need to learn 3, and I can't figure out a 4th that has like great synergy with the other 3 or whatever, I'll go with someone like Danger, whose unique assist is just that strong to where I don't need to worry about a 4th, because what she does enough in its own, does enough on its own. That being said, though, yeah, if I have time and can figure out who I want to play and can do all that, I probably would end up playing as 4, yeah. I am not the person to ask right now, nothing, because it's 1, way too early, and B, everyone's got 3 assists, and I haven't seen everyone's assists, so I am not the person to ask right now. The only thing I can say for sure though is I think all 3 Green Goblin's assists are good. Storm's assists aren't great. Magneto's projectile assist is crazy, because it's insanely fast. Black Panther's uppercut assist is pretty good, because the angle is really good. And I don't really know a ton about the others. Iron Man's unique assist is also really good. Basically, having multi projectiles are honestly pretty good in this game. But yeah, I think it's way too early to tell. Also, I don't know everything at this point. So I'm interested in Danger. I thought she would be one of the characters you would fuck with, to be honest. Yes, but. And actually, I'm just going to continue on with this list, Dur, because when I get Dur and Light, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. When I get to Danger, I will explain why Danger is going to be where she is. All right, so we'll just keep going we'll just keep going so I can get to that point. Okay, so we finished Magneto. Potentially on team, but I have tried Black Panther. So Black Panther, ninja character, basically. She's fast as hell, has good mix-ups, and unlike Akali, actually has some decent projectiles to her game. So I'm obviously going to be considering her for the team at this point when I actually have more time to actually get a chance to try out the character. But there is very limited slots on the team, so and depending on which one I end up putting up in the front, I might favor other characters with potentially some stronger assists. But her mix-up options and speed will always give her a chance potentially for a character I want to play. And then we got Danger. So Danger, before she was like one of the 100% going to be on my team characters, right? Set play, zoning, mix-up, you name it. She's pretty much got what I want. The only reason she's not for sure on the team and just a potentially on-team spot is simply for the fact that I am going to be trying to potentially be playing multiple games at one time. So because of that, putting a character with the strange dash hop of Danger could severely mix things up or mess me up. So like if I'm going from Avatar, spamming dash, to 2XKO, spamming dash, and everyone's just dashing forward or running forward, everything's the same. And then I come to Tokon and I pick up Danger, and then I try to mash dash out of habit from the other games, and I do the Eno hop. It might mess things up. If I was just strictly playing just this game, I think there's a very, very, very high chance she would already be on team and she would secure a spot in like 100% in the unique slot because that assist is busted. But she's still going to be potentially on the team though, simply for the fact that, as I just said, that assist is busted. So still a very high chance that Danger could potentially end up being on the team, but she might end up being more of a assist bot rather than a more active character for that reason. Things I do to try for consistency across multiple games, right? I think that's it for the potentially on team but have tried. So now we'll move on down to the maybe section. So maybe Blade. So Blade was announced. We saw the Blade trailer. Everyone lost their mind, and I was like, "Yep, not playing him." I was like, "You guys can have him. I ain't playing him." But then I saw the character guide, and then I was like, "Okay, there's a chance." It's a chance. I keep referring to DNF Duel following it up, but he's kind of like Headband. He's got the machine gun. He's got the sword normal. He got the sword normals, teleporting around. Basically, get with the not teleporting around, but using the blades to get the red blade and empower himself. Honestly, really cool character. And for that simple fact, he's going to be in the maybe section, which is technically a step up from where I had him before. Now we got Wolverine. So Wolverine is here for one reason, and one reason only. I mained him in Marvel 3. Do I play like I did back in Marvel 3? Nope, not a chance in hell. Am I actually going to play him? Probably not. So should he be in the probably not section? Absolutely, but I will not put him any lower than maybe, for the simple fact that he was my main in Marvel 3. And I refuse to move him lower because of that. Iron Man, the man with all the projectiles. You want to fly around and shoot a crap ton of shit? That is him. The character guide also made him look a lot cooler than I initially thought he was as well. He is Mr. Fireball, and so having the option to completely fill the screen will never be a bad thing. So I will consider him and put him as a maybe for that reason. Ghost Rider, also going to the maybe section. So Ghost Rider originally was in the nope category, but then people started showing off what he can do or what his potential is as a tag character. And honestly, way too early to tell, way too early to make a call, but he seems like he's going to be one of the better characters to not have up front, but have in the back to then tag in to do really crazy stuff in the combos, or to set things up. And so any character that can do things like that will always be at least a potential pick. Star-Lord. So Star-Lord, he can freeze people, and so he can set up shits. Also, he's got really good combos and pretty good mix-ups. So overall, pretty good character, pretty interesting character. Not as flashy as the characters above him. Also, these are not ordered. Just like you know, these are not ordered. These are just in this row. So the characters above him I find more interesting than him. So that's why they're up here and he's here. But I could still see potentially a chance of him being on the team in the future. And then lastly, we're going to put. Yeah, we'll put Spider-Man here. Originally wasn't going to put Spider-Man here, but Spider-Man is just so cool. He's one of my favorite superheroes, one of my favorite Marvel characters. And thanks to the web trap, he also has got set play to go along with his mix-up game. So I will put him as a maybe. He probably, if I actually ordered this, he probably would be on the bottom of maybe. But he is pretty cool and my favorite Marvel character, so I won't put him any lower for that reason. Hey, Kitty with the gift that's up. Appreciate that, Kitty. 4 o'clock PST. Okay, well after this and after we talk Marvel some more, we'll go play some Avatar then. Okay, so moving on to the probably not, Dr. Doom. So Dr. Doom, a lot of people are saying this character is busted, and based on what I've been seeing, I can understand why. That being said though, I do not want to, he feels awkward to play, and I don't like the teleport dash. Honestly, that's pretty much my only reasons. Is it good reasons? No, but it's still my reasons nevertheless. And for a similar reason as Danger, I'm trying to keep some level of consistency when it comes to my dash movements, and Dr. Doom just teleporting around is not going to help in the slightest. But the reason why he's there and Danger is there is because I like Danger more as a character in terms of her moveset in the game, in case I actually did want to try and pick her up. And also because her assist is just busted, which will keep her above there. What's that word for the Tokon beta? Boo. Cap. So Cap throws around the shields and is honestly just fast, really annoying, good overhead. Can I really see myself playing him? Not really. Is he at least cool enough to warrant being above? Probably not. Yeah. And similar reason, magic. So if we're talking characters that are like most likely to be like near like the very top of people's list of, yep, they are 100% playing that character. Or I'm 100% main that character or whatever. Magic is probably near the top of most people's lists. Not really mine. Slower, big sword normals. Not really my cup of tea. I know a lot of people love her, and I know she's gonna be she's gonna be very high played when the game comes out. She just won't be on my team when that happens. And then lastly for the nopes, big body slow character, and slow grappler. If you guys know me as a player and the characters I tend to like playing, this should come as absolutely no surprise to you whatsoever. That Hulk, Penny, and Miss Marvel are going to be in the nope section. But Marvel really a grappler? I'm pretty sure she is. Am I wrong? I thought she was a grabber, yeah. But pretty sure she's like the closest thing this game's got to a grappler now. Spider-Man without being Spider. So think of her about being Spider-Man that grabs people. Is that in Midnight? She's a Spider-Man that grabs people. But yeah, so that's my list. Yeah, so that's my list. Or actually polls. Well, I might be miscategorizing her then. Spider-Man can't. Interesting. Still not playing her though. But how's it normal? Oh, if she's not a grappler like I thought she was, then I miscategorized her. Then I honestly have no idea. Don't forget Cyclops. Cyclops would be in potentially on team, but haven't tried yet. So if Phoenix Cyclops were in this list that he would be in the potentially on team, haven't tried yet, because Cyclops mixed together with the Phoenix Force could be very, very, very interesting, and I could very well see myself potentially playing in the future. But need to actually see them first. So if Phoenix Cyclops were here, he'd be here on the potential on team. Haven't tried yet. And if I were to make a rough guess on who my team is going to be, though, when the game actually comes out, my guess is it's going to be Storm, Green Goblin, Loki, and Magneto. That is my guess. That is my guess on what my team is going to be. And if I had to take another guess on what order they're going to be, I have no idea because I don't really know Loki's assist or anything like that. My guess would be Storm front, Magneto as projectile, Green Goblin for the uppercut, and Loki for unique. Or if Loki's got a good projectile, then Green Goblin would be the unique for the go forward and go back glider. One thing I don't like about Storm is that her assists don't seem all that great. But as a front character, she seems very, very strong though. So that's my rough guess on what I'm gonna be playing. But let me know what you guys are going to be playing. Hopefully this game is good. Hopefully Loki and Carnage are cool. Because if my team ends up being Storm, Green Goblin, Loki, and Carnage, that would be so cool. And I'd be very, very happy. Well, fingers crossed, and let us enjoy some Tokon. All I'm hearing is I need to pick up Storm, Loki, and Carnage. That's just a rough guess right now on what I'm going to play right now, Aqua. I honestly have absolutely no idea at this point. I have not, and also because I'm really thankful that Green Goblin is in this test. Because since I've gotten a chance now to at least look at him, Black Panther, and Magneto, even if only a small amount, but I can actually go into training mode and actually try them out and see what they do. I knew as soon as I saw the glider shenanigans that Green Goblin can do, he is 100% a character that I would want to look at and potentially play. Storm, I already know I want to play from previous betas. Because left, rights, high lows, crazy corner to corner combos. She is just awesome, and she is just awesome. And like I said, the only thing I'm not a big fan of is the fact that her assists don't seem great. I need to, if anything, I need to check again to see if they changed her assists at all. But last I looked, or at least from the first beta, when I remember looking at her assists, they weren't anything to write home about. So she definitely seemed to be a character you want up front, and that was kind of it. So I definitely. So if anything, when we're able to go back on the game again, I want to check that out. Her projectile assist is strong though. Her assist is Yeah. So her tornado assist, at least in the first beta, was Especially when compared to other projectile assists, it was just Yeah, so if anything, if I want to put Green Goblin as my point, I could put Storm as the projectile assist. Then if the tornado assist is better now, putting her as projectile is fine. Loki, if I do end up playing him, it's probably going to be the unique assist, because again, this is speculation because based on what we saw in the trailer, but what I think was his unique assist was like a multi-swing attack. So if that multi-swing attack is his unique attack, and it does that on block, so it does multiple swings on block, it could be like a danger situation where you have or you have a decent amount of frames to go for some kind of mix or setup. So, like for example, Green Goblin Glider, or Storm Air Dash High Low. Then him being in unique assist would 100% be what I would want to do from that perspective. And if Green Goblin is not, and let's just say Carnage was the other character, and I decide I want to play him on point, then Storm could be the front, and Loki can be unique, and then Green Goblin can be uppercut. So again, the big thing with Green Goblin, and again, it's entirely based on what I've seen so far. This is not for sure, but it seems like all three of Green Goblin's assists are all good. You have a double projectile toss for the forward assist, a double diagonal projectile toss going upwards, and then glider forward and glider back assist for the unique. So all three seem good, and then he himself just seems to be good up front too. So I think Green Goblin in general, I think, is going to be good just about anybody. What were my thoughts on Magneto? So Magneto, his zoning seems absolutely ridiculous, right? So I got to try him a little bit at Evo. Oh, Magic. So the reason why I don't, Magneto, Magic, yeah. So, but yeah, so Magic. So the reason why I have Magic in my probably not section is for the simple fact that she is kind of slow and does big sword normals and does big sword normal character things. I am typically the type of player that likes mobility, likes mix-ups, likes all dash shenanigans, setup shenanigans. So it's like the Magic having the portal is cool. I like that. But for the most part, the things that Magic does is typically not what I'm a big fan of doing. So I know Magic is going to be highly played. I think she's probably going to be like in contention for like the most played character when the game comes out. But what she's designed to do and like what she does is just not really the type of thing that I do. How long it's supposed to be this weekend, and that's it. So just so wild. But PC's down too, Shinku, so he's a song, speedrun, gotta go fast. Yeah, so I like speed, I like set play, I like mix-ups. And if we look at the characters that are near the top of the list, like the ones who I say are on the team or potentially on the team, Storm. Fast, lots of mix-ups. Green Goblin, set play, fast with the glider, lots of mix-ups, crazy combos. We don't really know about these guys yet, hence why they haven't tried on team yet. But Carnage can do literally anything, so he can be anywhere from up here to down here based on what he does. Same thing with Loki. We know he's got, based on the trailer and what they said, we know he's got projectiles, but he can also feint those projectiles. He's got a lariat, but we also know he can feint that lariat. I think in the trailer we saw teleports, which means mix-ups, potentially set play, because at one point in the trailer we literally saw like a ring of like 8 fireballs surrounding someone that just slammed down into them. So potential set play or Oki shenanigans there, which again makes me makes me want to potentially play him. Because like I said, a lot of things I'm a big fan of. Especially if he ends up having an air dash too, like everyone else. Imagine if he has an air dash, set play, and teleport along with his lariat. It's like, yeah, this character could potentially be like my favorite thing in the whole game potentially. And Deadpool literally has everything from every fighting game ever made. So it's kind of hard not to put him here. And then Magneto, Speedy, crazy projectile game. Black Panther, the speed and mix up character. And Danger honestly is primarily here because of her unique assist. Because unique assist is busted as all hell. But outside of that, if she didn't have that little weird anal hop, or I wasn't trying to play 2SKO and Avatar at the same time, then she probably would be on the team because set play, mix-ups, crazy movement options, crazy dive kick, as well as, like I said, the broken unique assist. So that's why they're all up here, because they all fit the same, or potentially fit, and with this category, because I'm kind of speculating on them, they all fit the same type of thing that I typically look for in a character that I want to play. Magic is really cool for the people who like the big sword normal crazy characters. And many people do, based on the fact that, like I said, so many people are playing her right now, along with Blade. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not that I think she's bad or anything, just not what I look for in a character. But you look also more complicated characters. You're going to have your hands full. Loki said it'd be a trick fighter. Yeah, that's the exact thing I read there, Onyx. That's Alex said the trickery with many skills creating feints and counters using illusions. He also uses projectiles based on ice and magic. Combined with clever use of right movements to constantly confuse opponents. Exactly. So it sounds like he's got potential set play with ice, potential setups with feints, and like I said, those fireballs, erratic movements. Like I said, because I'm pretty sure I saw a teleport in the trailer. So he can do a lot of shits, and like I said, depending on how those look and how those go, he could very well be my absolute favorite thing in this whole game. But yeah, paired together, Green Goblin, who is very obviously going to be very, very annoying and very difficult to get used to with the glider. Gotta get used to all the storm movements with the unique wind attack when paired together with all of her moves. Loki's everything. Yeah, so when CEO is over and we start putting a lot more time into Tokon, I'm gonna probably have to put a lot of time into Tokon. And I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm looking forward to it. If these characters are what I think what they are, or what they can be and hope to be, then at least while I'm trying to learn and get used to these crazy characters or these difficult to play characters, I'm at least gonna have fun doing it. Because that's what it is right now with me learning Zahir in Avatar. He definitely seems like it's going to be a pretty difficult character to learn and get used to. And then even after playing over 6 hours of Avatar on stream the other day, after dinner and giving my hands like an hour to rest, I immediately booted the game back up again and immediately started trying to learn how to combo off of his flip kick. So I'm enjoying learning the complicated character, the movement, getting used to the flight, trying to figure out the mix-ups, getting used to the calls. Like, even though it's complicated and like I said, it will definitely take a while to get used to, I'm enjoying doing it. And the goal right now is if this ends up being my team, for example, and they all end up being complicated characters, because Storm, Goblin, and Loki are all known to be, we all know for sure are going to be complicated characters, and Carnage could be, depending on the symbiote shenanigans he could potentially do. We'll see. I could have a very difficult to play team, but at least it'll be fun in the process. Check this out. You might move Spider-Man. Okay. Oh, they gave him the ability to cancel his webs. Hey, he didn't have that before. He did not have that before. Right, we're pissing people off? Yeah. Oh, look, this can't close enough. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I see that. I do like that. How are the PC port troubles? It's not great. It is not great. Took a lot of settings changes, both through NVIDIA, in-game, and then a setting change on OBS to allow me to actually even boot up the game while streaming. And then take all that, then put all that together, and then when I got into my first game, my computer almost crashed. Good home for Avatar. Yeah, but the very thing, we'll keep talking about this for a little bit more, and then we'll go swap over to Avatar. But at least right now, everyone's waiting to get back onto Tokon. Chris G is already on Avatar. Nitro's on Avatar. So a bunch of people are still in the Tokon category and just playing Avatar. So I think I'm going to do the same. So let us go and play some Avatar while we wait for Tokon to come back, and then we'll play some more Tokon, and then I will leave you guys because I'm going to my local tonight, and then tomorrow we'll probably play more Tokon. And between and if anything, tomorrow morning I'll try and figure out some Green Goblin stuff. Yes, I am playing Tokon. I'm playing Tokon, Avatar, and 2X at the local. Fancy. I learned how to confirm the flip kick cross up. Probably nowhere near the optimal way to do it, but I still learned how to do it. And I know it's not the optimal way to do it because I'm the one, because I made it up myself. And since I made it up myself, that's how you know it's not optimal if I made it up. Please try Spider-Man. So, Aaron, is there a reason why you want me to try? Is there a reason why you want me to try Spider-Man other than the fact that you're the one that you're trying him? Or do you just want us to be playing the same character? obviously is broken. You literally only ever play broken characters. You have gone on record saying your favorite character is whoever is the most broken.
New challenger.
Yes, so Tokon will be down until 4 o'clock PST, so another hour and 7 minutes. Oh god, why? Ew. What an awful color. That's not what I wanted.
Have you ever read the poetry of the great airbending guru Lucky?
Do I was here for so far? Yeah. Yeah, and one of his supers, Suki kisses him, and if you do that, well, if you do that with Yue as the assist, she gets pissed off. That worked.
Has already begun.
Oh, man.
We know what the White Lotus was meant to
Shift.
Must be
That's funny. Got a positive attitude. What happened to Tokon? It is down for the next hour.
ever read the poetry of the great airbending guru, Lakima?
Oops.
Together, we will forge a world.
Round
Revolution has already begun. Have you ever read the poetry?
I've been this for 7 hours. I've been this for 65 minutes. That must be between 30 and 30 seconds and 30 minutes, really? Fine, I'm manually unpinning myself later. Or someone can remind me later to do it. But yeah, that color is atrocious. Oh, that color is atrociously bad. Oh god. Jump Sea Simulator. It's ready to help me figure out how to beat Jump Sea Simulator. She dashed forward, she got thrown.
Together, we will forge a
That's what I'm told. Hey look, I just tried to do that. Hey look, I'm getting comboed for it. Got her.
We will return to the true balance.
Balance must be restored.
Fair enough.
Together, we will forge a world.
Round 2.
Together we will do something.
Begin.
What? I don't know, but together we'll do something. Ta. That range though.
Azula wins. Round 3.
Take this! Freedom is just as essential as
Stay still.
Punch.
Dare you!
we are what the White Lotus was meant to be.
Balance must be restored. Begin.
That's not what I wanted. Freaking air dash, man. Freaking air dash. Oh, not air dash, freaking regular dash. Well, I was about to say I would have had the meter to kill if it wasn't for the fact that the game will give you will make the dash count as EX buttons, or count as pressing 2 buttons for EX buttons. Not invincible. Jump C simulator. Read the pinned comment there, Rice. Read the pinned comments.
Balance must be restored.
I don't know, is he a Yu-Gi-Oh player? If he's a Yu-Gi-Oh player, then no. Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read.
Our path is a righteous one.
Round 2.
Is it?
Begin.
That's a lot sooner than before. If it is, we'll swap over to it. It is? Okay, I guess it was 3 o'clock, not 4 o'clock. I was lied to.
Revolution has already begun.
Yeah, he couldn't really do anything. He doesn't really know how to do anything without jump flow C. Once he lost that, he was screwed. Yep, I heard. Swapping over. Oh, I'm getting a spammer's call. Hang on. It didn't even say anything. I just pull up without item throw character. That is fair. Dot item throw character is not cool.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Press any button. V button, quit game.
Good thing freaking turn its voice back on.
Network.
It's so cheesy. Yeah, I don't have an answer for you right now there, Elysian. Way too early for that shit, man. Okay, no, it's not the main menu. Use it to dash cross up. Okay, once again we shall go play some games, even though I got no idea what I'm doing. I feel shared HP. Oh, it's fine. I got no problem with it. I mean, the game is designed to be both a tag fighter and a 1v1. So if in that perspective, if that's the goal, then that definitely works. So I got no problem with it. It at least makes it different than the usual go-to. I was trying to change it because I wanted to take a look at the storm projectile assist to see how much better it is now. That was good shit though. Okay, do I even remember my combo? Probably not. Did I even have anything to begin with? Also not really. Oh god. 8 frames of rollback! Oh my god. Okay, that's something they need. That's something they need to add. While you're in training mode, you should be allowed to freaking decline matches. Is there something I need to switch? Is there a flip I need to switch or something? Or maybe it's only in lobby or something? Or maybe it's only if you try to do it in a lobby you don't get the choice from training mode? Fireball goes through that. This is the worst thing ever. This is actually the worst thing ever. But yeah, nothing. You're gonna need to tell me how to be able to decline matches, because there's a 0% chance I would ever want to accept this. Please tell me that was 3. No, we're most certainly not back. You see this shit? Oh my god, dude. Asked to play another round of this. Oh, man. Well, I tried to do the combo. God, man. I didn't even get it. Let this end. Just let me kill you. Thank you. That Lulu, though, thanks for the follow. Appreciates. Good. Let me leave. No. Okay, now please nothing. Tell me what option I need to fucking hit in training mode to let me do this. Of course they press rematch. It's their connection. Like, of course they press rematch. That's literally every one of their matches. I have to play a minimum match before I'm allowed up to rank. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, sure. That's weird. That's really weird. What the hell? Jump light medium heavy there. Hey, so okay, I can see it now. I got resist. He hid my glider. I tried doing a glider call to try to escape the corner and he hits. Back meaning something different. Probably. So regular medium is a missile, back medium is we got one. And trust me, Aqua, I'm definitely not ruining any games for anyone right now. If I had a combo to end with super there, I would have killed. Got him. Oh, that crossover was that crossover was clean, though. Oh, the rapid slash brought me back, caught me in the air and brought me back down. Hey! Right into the bomb. Thank God, though. Thank God. Oh God! If that ended up being the poison bomb, I would have been. I would have been like, Thanks. You got a full combo off that overhead? Got him. Oh, he died to the poison bomb. That move has no hit stun. It just does damage if he's in the poison. Dang, quit doing two weight talk. Ooh, good pickup. Gambit, why are you not in the game? You would've been cool. That's what I'm saying. Almost a really sick confirm by me. Why did I try pressing? I have no idea what's going on. All I know is it hurts. A lot. Smash 2-8. I'm everything here. Someone's got this. Someone's got this. Yep. Kinda wish I wasn't going to the local tonight, so I can actually stay home and try and live stream Goblin stuff. Hello, Chris. Got him. How you doing there, Chris? You playing Tokon at all? Yeah, I remember you not being a big tag fighter fan, but I figured might as well still ask anyways though. Well, hopefully everything in the IRL is doing alright though, Chris. If I knew how to convert that, that would have been sick. For real, is Goblin even good? I've seen people drop him. He's hard. That's the main thing I'd say right now is Goblin's hard. Way too early to tell whether or not he's good or bad. He's just hard. Because a lot of his strengths come through glider shenanigans, and glider shenanigans are not easy. Yeah, right now I'm just doing solo goblin. Trying to learn as much as I can right now. Yeah, so like if anything, Slade, I can show you some of the things I was looking at that someone had posted earlier. Someone had posted earlier today about Goblin. That seems like that would make him pretty good, but. But unfortunately, but I don't know them, so. Who's dropped them so far though, and for who? Let's also not forget it's a beta, so people are going to drop a lot. People are going to drop characters for whoever just so they can try more characters before the game actually comes out next month. So like I'll stay on the screen, let me pull up the guy again real fast. But yeah, it's outside of the one combo that I am trying to do right now. The other things this guy has posted so far, and I'm sure there's more stuff I haven't looked at right now. So we got glider dash frame traps into full conversions. I got into wall break. Glider dash auto confirms, and then the fun part, glider high lows. If you have goblin things, by all means, send them my way. I mean, if you have goblin things, by all means, send them my way. Because current plan is the main goblin for this beta. So I'll storm and goblin as. Storm and Goblin as teammates. Or as team members, and I just need another one. Or just need another two. I think this character could be nuts. I think this character could be nuts. He's just going to need time. And day one of a beta is not it. Right now what I'm trying to do is something that looks a lot like this, or a similar idea. That's not. Hang on. Vain. There you go. Bam. So yeah, like I said, similar idea as you, but yours is definitely a lot crazier, and I didn't pay attention to damage, but a lot more damage. But this one also doesn't require a bar of assess. So, but either way, that's just what I'm doing right now. I like yours a lot. I like yours a lot more though, honestly. Looks a lot cooler. Makanora need thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Yo, Adeline with the raid at 19. Appreciate that, Adeline. How you doing, Adeline? How's your raid? Or how's your raid? How's your stream? Nice. Yeah, now it's working. PC issues still has issues, I'm pretty sure, but if you do a bunch of different settings, you can make it work. Oh yeah, and I said that before. Yes, Chris, I am enjoying Tokon so far. Avatar is a lot of fun, though. Would definitely recommend you give it a try if you're ever interested in trying a new fighting game again. Do that drill attack, I should have done that. plan on having a full green team on release. Loki, Doom, Goblin, Hulk. Well, current plan is 2 of those team. Current plan has 2 of those on my team. Am I still cute? Am I still cute? I think not, I'm guessing. That was taking way too long. I was like, where's my games? Am I trying to learn this combo? Yeah. Am I trying out this combo? Yes. Am I go? But I need to. I need game 2. Nocturnal Mutants. Already? What's up, bro? Way too much to learn, not enough time to do it. That's 2H. How's the gameplay feel? It feels alright. Movement's definitely gonna take some getting used to. The dash feels a little odd. How to beat the person that just knows how to mash auto combo. Mash projectiles. Never mind, didn't work. So I tried to do something besides mashing projectiles. That's a giant head. Between today and tomorrow's stream, I'll try and learn how to do anything. Auto combo. The one combo I know. Why am I punching a Wolverine? Hello. Just call all the assists. Just call all the assists. Yeah, 'cause it kind of goes all over the place. It seems like it's like a lower priority projectile though, so like other projectiles can clear it, but there's just so many of them. So many projectiles. Yeah, I did the 20 move thing. The hell? auto combo. So you guys are both doing all green? Let's go, Loki. These the orange color palettes. That's confusing. Okay, so I don't understand this move. I need to hold the button. I need to hold the button on top of it. Okay, that's what I was messing up. I was just holding down. Doing that. Totally on the button with it. Gotcha. Okay, now I understand that move a little more. Well, I was going to go with the orange one, with the orange colors, but then not all the characters had the orange colors. Oh, that's Hey, Emma, if you're still here, did you see this? Okay, so if I remove the announcer voice, do I lose them talking too? I need to go back to the settings to check that. I just wanted to not hear that stupid announcer lady anymore. That was unnatural. Yeah, I just want the announcer lady to shut up. Good courage. Yes. Back to the age 11. I wonder which switch I hit then to maybe where I didn't get it anymore. Okay, this guy knows way more right now about the game than I do, that's for sure. I must have flipped another switch without meaning to. I'll have to fix that. That was interesting. Accidental drop there, but we got there. They're always reset, so it's fine. Go forward. I messed up the confirm. If I just did Lariat assist, he was dead there. Oh, that works. Reverse 3-0. Sorry, person, but I want bloody sound, so I'm going to go figure out what setting I need to flip. I unlocked ranked mode. Okay, where's my freaking settings? Audio.
Marvel
Yep,
Tokon.
I turned voice volume all the way down because I thought that was it, then didn't turn back up. Okay, we got sound now.
Battle.
Okay, so here's the question: do we take my one singular combo and no clue what I'm doing and just go play ranked? Because why the hell not? Yes? Okay.
Ranked match.
My one singular combo and no mix-ups. Just pure tag fighter fundamentals, and that is on a character I've only played for like 2 hours.
The orange co-
What is this now?
Moment of truth.
You're just putting off the inevitable, chump.
I'm immortal. I can wait.
Okay, more combos to save and look at later.
We've got a high.
I've got so many Green Goblin combos saved now.
Round one.
Grand Blue Rising player! Who is this? Okay, who is it? That's good enough.
Spider boot not working.
Well, that pickup was almost stuck.
I'm prepared.
Round two. Fight.
Here's my aim.
Yeah, go.
Saved one for ya. Totally fatty. Totally fatty. Go get it. Bombs away. Not working.
Get away.
Wet. Saved one for ya. Totally fatty. Saved one for ya. Totally fatty. Bombs away.
Here's my aim. Ready to go.
Round three. Fight.
Leave it to me. A wise decision.
I'm here. Not working. Nice, come out.
You got it. Cavalry's around. You need my help.
I messed up.
Go, go, go!
Here.
Almost dead.
Hey, I'm easy with the Not happy. Here for support. Saving the day. Equip. Here I go. Here's my aim. I am ready.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, is this PSG? If so, that's hilarious.
Perfection. Here I go.
I'm on it.
Impressive. Bombs away.
necessary. You need my help. Here for support. Here's my aim.
Ah, this is stuff.
Help's on the way. You need my help. Spider boot. Here's my aim.
Oh, baby, totally fatty.
You need my help.
Got him.
Winner.
That was good, Brandon.
Player one. Brace yourself. Round one. Fight.
Leave it to me. Here's my aim. A wise decision.
Please, one for ya.
See ya. You need my help.
Leave it to me.
Here's my aim.
That works. Yeah, they definitely made improvements based on field movement and like combo structure.
Let's end this. Spider boot.
I'm on it.
I'm with you.
Bombs away.
Saving the day. Eat wet.
Oh, that was interesting.
Shoot.
Here.
A wise decision.
And keep back, my girl. Save one for ya.
Up next. You need my help. A wise decision.
Come here.
Give it, guy. You need I am ready. You need my help. Here's my aim. Go, go, go!
Here.
Leave it to me.
Yo, that side twitch was sick.
A wise decision.
I'm here.
You need my help. You need my You need my
Save one for ya. Bombs away.
What's it gonna be? Elemental outlaw.
I went for the overhead plus assist that did my job, but
Leave it to me. Your turn, fight the demon.
Bombs away.
I'm
You
here.
need my here for support.
Not working.
Here's my aim.
Totally fatty.
You bet. See ya. Leave it to me. Delivery for L Loser.
Delivery for L Loser.
I'm on it.
You got it. You want a piece of me? Sorry. I'm the legendary Star-Lord, baby.
Final round. Fight!
Leave it to me.
I'm here. Help's on the way. You got it.
Oh, that sucks.
Who ordered them all time?
Bombs away.
Up next. Who ordered a Molotov cocktail? Here for support. Wise decision.
I'm on it.
Here's my aim. Cavalry's around. Here I go. A wise decision. Excuse me.
Not over yet.
You need my help. Go. In the nick of time.
Step back.
Yep. Hey, hey.
Leave it to me.
Oh, yeah. I'm here. You bet.
Yashi time.
Winner! Player 2.
Let's join my turn.
Brace yourself. Round 1. Fight!
Help. You need my help.
I am surprised I'm even keeping it this. I'm surprised I'm even keeping it this close.
Nice stuff, hell.
You need my help. Help's on the way.
Right next, yes sir.
Oh, incoming. Damn you. Here's my aim.
Not over yet.
Leave it to me.
Again, that's a poke ahead.
You need my help. I'm ready to go.
I'm curious who Grand Blue player is. Although Brendan said Vasaraga player, so I'm curious if he doesn't knows it. And the only Vasaraga player I can think of would be BSG.
Wise decision.
Good choice.
Nice stuff, hell.
Baby.
In the nick of time.
So what do you do again? So what do you do against the against that defensive call again?
Round 3. Fight!
You got it. Here's my aim.
I saw him do a counter thing against me once. What do I do? How do I do that?
Who ordered a Molotov cocktail? You got it.
I'm on it.
A wise decision. Here's my aim.
Come on.
Nice stuff, hell.
Away.
Wise decision.
You got it. Work it.
Yo, go,
Baby.
You need my help.
Nice stuff, hell.
You got it.
Okay, so you gotta counter L plus A with L plus A.
Anytime. You got it. You got it. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
You need my vision. It's not over. You need my help.
Here. Here you go.
I'm here. You bet. Here for support. Now you're in my element.
Gotcha. Good to know though. The first of two or first of three in range. First of two. Okay.
Now for today's main event.
So here though. Again, the fact that I almost won is insane to me. Shout out to, like I said, shout outs to Tag Fighter fundamentals there. I got no block strings, no combos, no mix-ups, and I almost won.
You're just putting off the inevitable, chump.
Don't see me complain about that.
Get the move on.
Moment of truth. We've got a high pro.
Well, he did so plus assist. So then he did, and then he did a special into attack, and then he did some kind of long lasting special into tag. So he was able to go for mix.
Freedom charge.
Leave it to me.
Freedom charge. What?
I'm ready.
Here's my aim. Getting started. Getting started. Freedom charge.
I'm on it.
Freedom charge.
I can pass, Captain.
Yeah, I'll do that off stream probably tomorrow morning, or we can do that on stream tomorrow.
Freedom shot.
Because I'm probably gonna need to call it a stream probably in the next like 30ish minutes or so, anyways, to eat, shower, and to get ready to go to local.
I'm not done. Freedom charge.
I'm on it.
Freedom charge. Freedom charge. Catch.
That's fair.
Restoring justice.
Not over yet. Bombs away.
Freedom charge. Freedom charge.
I think I'm dead.
Out of the way.
Saved one for you.
Alright, she'll go through that.
Assemble.
I'm prepared.
Round 3. Fight.
You need my help. Not working.
I'm on it.
I'm here. I'm not done.
I meant to do Larry assist there to confirm that.
Here's my aim.
My bad.
Not working. These work.
Help!
Freedom charge. Instant freedom charge.
Leave it to me!
Make
Now the gloves
make
come
that
on.
this time. That's my theory.
Living legend. Freedom charge.
Okay, note to self, after this set, change that button to this one on my controller. Wish I didn't want to do that.
I'm fine.
No. Freedom charge.
Here!
Done this. A wise decision.
Diago!
Leave this to me.
Not working.
I'm here!
Freedom charge. Freedom charge. There.
You don't press the direction and press assist, I assume.
Freedom charge. Freedom charge.
Unless there's an easier way to do it.
Not working. Not enough.
Here's my aim.
Step back!
Here's with the force. Shield strike.
KO. Winner. Player 1. Tear down. Brace yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Freedom charge.
Leave it to me!
Shield shot. You need my help.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Away.
Freedom
Here!
charge.
I will stick you.
Freedom charge.
Sorry, I'm blocking that.
I can pass, Captain.
Done this. Freedom charge. Done this.
Allow me!
Here's my aim.
That's the stuff. Here it goes. Left one.
I'm ready.
Totally batty.
Situation.
I'll finish this. There. Freedom charge. Here's my aim.
Step back!
Shield strike.
Yeah, I need to take that way. Not the same as my third button and
Here's my aim.
2x. I'm not reacting with that button fast enough. No matter what I do.
I'm here!
Freedom charge.
Alright, that one I most definitely did not block that.
Shield strike. Freedom charge.
I'm on it!
Actually, going through on my projectile. Quite annoying.
Here!
Shield shot.
Not working.
There. Freedom charge.
Is that plus as well? That's the EX version of that overhead plus.
Here's my aim.
Leave it to me!
Shield shot. That freedom charge.
Ready to kill.
Catch. Freedom charge.
Here!
Shield shot.
That one a low?
A wise decision.
Am I just really not blocking? Am I just really not blocking? I'm not blocking that. So I swear on that one. On that medium one, I'm a very loose for blocking that.
Baby.
Here's my aim.
I'm on it!
Here I go. A wise. Freedom charge.
Leave it to me!
Shield shot.
Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, it says on the side of the screen.
All right. A wise decision.
It says it on the side of the screen saying that's a low. And that's why you got hit.
A wise decision. Here I go.
I can always count on you, girl.
I'm not done.
Damn.
Freedom charge.
Awkward.
Freedom charge. Freedom charge.
Awkward. Never tried hitting a super yet.
Player 1.
Okay, time to go. Okay, time to go rebind that button. And then double check again how to do supers. Want that to be that. Want tag to be that. I think I did forward.
So, you think you can beat me?
Yeah, that's what I tried to do.
Nice ride, huh? I never see it coming. Come on! Totally fatty!
You need my help. A wise decision.
I can always count on you, girl.
Guess that would have worked.
Turret Iron God this. One of my favorite moves.
I got that before the heavy. That is there. This one there.
I keep Iron God this. Not working. I keep Iron God this. Never see it coming. Okay.
Maybe.
I keep Iron God this. Never see it coming.
Getting started.
Okay, no, that doesn't work.
Turret sight, my girl. I can always count on you, girl.
I mean, that works.
Moment of truth. Okay, I'll come to you.
Away!
All right.
I keep going. Get it. Going on. Go get it. They never see it coming.
Moment of truth.
Oops.
Okay, I'll come to you.
I can always count on you,
So that
girl.
one's arrow. So that one's ground only. There's our back. Basic too early combos. I got no idea. With me having no idea what I'm doing at all with this character. But he's cool though.
Round one. Fight! Be grateful to do. Here's my aim. All right. I'm not done. Getting started. A wise decision.
That's about. It feels about as expected.
Perfect.
Whenever.
Round two. Fight!
Almost had me there.
Be grateful to do.
Shield strike.
You need my help. Doom stands beside you.
Done fit.
Be grateful to do.
Freedom charge.
I can go
Yeah,
in.
me too.
Here.
Doom stands beside you.
Freedom charge. Shield strike.
Give it to me.
Me too. It's be good to be able to focus on a Marvel game again.
Round three. Fight! Doom stands beside you. You need my help.
I'm here.
How's rank mode? I mean, I mean, I'm currently being put up against people that know way more about how to play this game than I do.
Receive my assistance.
Wish I had that lower back. Yeah, I'm still waiting to find my next Beerus.
Shield strike.
Not working.
All right. Here's my aim.
Trade one for ya.
Be great.
Trade one for ya. Not working.
Worry not.
Bombs away.
Getting started. A wise decision. All right. Now the gloves come on.
Time to fly.
You need my help. Shield strike. Done this.
I missed that combo.
Let's
Check. What?
I'm ready.
Round 4.
Leave it to me.
Receive my assistance.
Here's my aim. A wise decision.
Here.
Trade one for ya. Not working.
Shield
Leave it to me.
freedom charge.
Doom stands beside you.
Here I go. You need my help.
Let's go crazy.
Here's my aim.
Trade one for ya.
Be great.
A wise decision.
I'm here.
Doom stands beside
Excellent!
Ow.
Final round!
I'm on it.
Not working.
Here.
A wise decision. I'm not done. You need my help. Shield strike. I'm here.
Not bad.
Receive my assistance.
Not working.
Freedom charge.
Get off. Boom, baby.
You need my help. Shield
Doom stands beside you.
Winner! Player 2! Brace yourself! Round 1! Fight!
Bombs away.
Here's my aim.
Boom, baby. Totally fatty. Almost.
A wise decision. Freedom charge.
Yeah. Simply for the fact that it's a Marvel fighting game, it'll be popular.
Receive my
Marvel fighting game has way too much of a legacy in the FGC for this game not to end up being popular.
Worry not.
Bombs away.
Be grateful to Doom.
Come here. No, girl.
I'm not done.
Receive.
Totally fatty.
You need my help.
Let's go crazy.
Yeah, and Scott and Tapar and Arxis is helping Mango, so it's gonna be on the tour it's gonna be on the tour for a while.
You need my help. I'm not done.
Let's go crazy.
Whenever you wish. I'm on it.
Receive my assistance.
Freedom charge.
Yes, it did. I don't think that Arxis planned on Guilty Gear doing any the Strive doing as well as it did.
Freedom charge. aid.
I'm here. I'm prepared.
Now the gloves come on.
Nah, it doesn't work, Zane.
Flip
Need
it
to just too heavy.
Shield strike. You need my help.
I'm here.
Be grateful to do.
I should have been up to them there, now I'm dead.
Now the gloves come on.
Almost had me there.
I'm not dead, never mind, he messed up too. I evened out.
Round 3. Fight!
Getting started.
Doom stands beside you.
Shield all right. Okay. Here for
Be grateful to do. Doom stands beside you.
freedom charge. Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield.
Flip it to me.
You need my help. Here I go. Okay.
Receive.
Here's my aid. I'm not done.
I gotta quit trying to do that mid-screen. Goblin just does not seem to be fast enough with it.
You need my help.
At least to run.
I'm here.
Shield strike.
My dash.
Shield strike.
Doom stands beside you.
Come on. Freedom charge. What?
Allow me. Box away.
Shield.
I'm on it.
Not working.
Here's my aid.
Never see it coming.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't work either. I should have done jump heavy into super, because that would have put me in the same height.
Here's my aid. Shield strike.
Be grateful to do.
I got you. Shield strike. All right.
Receive my assistance.
That's fair.
Now the gloves come on. Living legend.
Almost had me.
I'm here. Shield strike.
Man, that shield went through everything.
Final round. Fight!
Receive my assistance.
A wise decision.
Oh, what's the matter? You're looking a little green. I'm having fun. How's it?
I'm on it.
Doom stands beside you.
Justice. Here's my. Can this be?
Receive my assistance.
All right. Now the gloves come on. Living legend.
Ah,
Doom stands beside
Now
you.
the gloves come on.
dead.
Living legend.
Winner! Player 2.
Yeah, I never thought about. Oh yeah, the Larius just pushes them too far away for me to confirm him with Goblin because his run speed is so slow. Never thought about that.
You need my help. What? I'm not done.
Moment of truth.
Here's my aid.
Those cap strings do lots of damage. Yeah, Cap seems they're not.
Get a move on.
Yeah, Cap hurts. even the most basic of stuff, Cap hurts. Yes, I've got like 5 Twitter combos saved right now for Goblin.
You need my help.
Bye-bye.
Here's my aid.
Okay. Away.
Getting started. A wise decision. Not working.
Bye-bye.
I'm not done. You need my help. I'm not done.
I'm gonna make a YouTube video of the Twitter combo reactions. Probably not. I recorded earlier in the stream about of me going over the characters that I think that might be on my team when the game comes out.
Okay, I'll come to you.
Thinking of excuses for why you're gonna lose.
I liking the game. Game's good. Game's good. Need to come out. Need to see all characters so I can know who the heck I'm playing. I'm still pretty sure I'm playing Goblin. I just need to actually be able to learn how to actually use his glider, because at the moment I'm not using his glider worth a shit.
What are you thinking?
Better than fighters? No.
Saved one for ya.
Black Panther looks strong. Black Panther is in the category
You're just
potentially on the team of those I have tried.
I'll come to you.
away.
I'm not done.
What I think about Spidey? Spidey is in the category potentially on the team for characters I have tried. He originally wasn't, and then Reverend sent me a link to a few Twitter clips showing off that Spidey can now cancel his web slings into more web slings.
Getting started.
Never see it coming.
Not working.
Gonna be annoying. Yeah, probably. I think he's gonna be annoying. I think Goblin. So I think Spider-Man and Goblin are gonna be annoying. Spider-Man's gonna be annoying day one. Goblin's going to be annoying probably like a few weeks in.
Can we get a move on?
Kind of makes sense. Spider-Man and Goblin have basically the exact same thing. They're both going to be annoying, but I think Spider-Man's going to be more basic annoying because you can because web cancel into web cancel. Goblin's going to be annoying once people are able to do this, use this properly. Right?
You're just putting off the inevitable jump.
Also, let's do one more set that we can get one, and then we'll call it so I can go shower, eat, and then go to my local.
That's my girl.
Getting started.
Time to fly.
What are you thinking?
2x.
Thinking of
At least for the ones I'm playing, 2x, and they're running a side tournament for both Tokon and Avatar. I think the plan for this weekend is Tokon again tomorrow. And then Avatar Sunday. I think is the plan. Well, I signed up for our creators Tokon tournament. So do that first, and then Avatar.
Other people to
That's the plan for the
murder.
weekend.
Okay.
Just
I'll come
recalling
to
the system block it slash head feels bad. Yeah, the fact that it costs Bar to do that is pretty annoying. The one thing I will say, and Grand Blue versus player kind of showed it. It feels less bad when you're playing a character that you can do a move and then tag and that move has a lot of hits attached to it. So, oh, that was you? Oh, that's funny.
What's wrong? Keeping a distance?
Have fun. How the hell did you let me take a game and almost beat you? I don't got a clue what the fuck I'm doing.
Can we get a move on? I've got other people to murder.
Once again to come out. I don't know, man. You're doing shit that I don't know what to do at this point.
Okay, I'll come to you.
I've noticed.
You're just putting off the inevitable jump.
What are you thinking?
Thinking of excuses for why you're gonna lose.
So am I gonna get a game, or do I just call it here and go to the local?
What's wrong? Keeping a distance?
Can't get out. Get it. Not working. Can't get by and dodge this. Save one for ya.
Getting started.
Yeah.
I'm not done. Here's my aim. Come on. Not working. You need my help.
Yeah, Goblin is not a beta character,
Okay, I'll come to you.
but we'll try it anyways. Oh, I get all the mixed works now.
Come here. I'm not done.
Can't keep up.
Oh, maybe I don't.
Turn me on. That's right.
Nope. Definitely not.
Thinking of excuses for why you're gonna lose.
Oh, like I said, Storm Goblin, I think are on the main team. It's just gonna be mad at the next two, and then like I said, just gotta figure out who the other two are gonna be.
I'm here. Here I go.
And I think if anything, Goblin might go. Might go to that assist.
Allow me. Don't get in the way.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
Here for support. Here's my aim. I'm here. All right. You cannot bring yourself to raise a finger against me.
Okay, they sped up the shit out of that assist. Goddamn.
I'm here.
That assist used to be so much slower.
Leave this to me, Magneto.
I'll go to Unique actually.
Allow me.
Oops, actually, that makes right there.
I'm here.
That's right. Allow me. Don't get in the way.
One thing I want to check real quick. I need you to block.
Leave this to me.
Okay, okay. Goblins go. If I don't pick up danger for Unique, Goblins go in there.
Get away.
Okay, okay.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, Goblins. Yeah, so Goblins go into the Unique slot if he's not either the main character or we're not playing danger.
Allow me.
Interesting. So I want Goblin. So I want Goblin on Unique.
You cannot bring yourself
that's cool.
to raise a finger against me.
Stand around?
Yeah, we're not finding. Yeah, we're not finding anything. I think we just go. We're not finding anything. Well, I spent range game my butt kicked, but that's not too much of a surprise, I think. But so okay, so if Goblin isn't the main character, he's going to go to the Unique spot. If Storm's not the main character, she's gonna go to the projectile slots, which just leaves the uppercut and the main left. Or whichever one ends up being the main. Okay, we have a kind of okay cover there. I'm now thinking of a tag out option, kind of like what Aaron was doing earlier with Star-Lord and Magic. Get on the thinking all anti-air assists. Okay. Not 2SK, I'll still like for that. Habits. Vertical assist, assault assist, high attack assist. Vertical assist, anti-air invincibility, yes, and edge behind. The best ones are really Storm, huh? So I should use. So according to this list, I should use Storm as my uppercut assist. Huh. Although Storm apparently has one of the best assault assists, meaning that you would want her as the projectile. I'm starting to see more. I'm starting to see that Storm is just good. Oh wait, assault assist is the. Wait, assault assist is the last assist? Hang on, let's consider the assault assist. I thought the assault assist was like the lariat one. Nope, that's the back assist. So this guy thinks Storm has one of the best back assists in the game, huh? And also thinks that Dangerous is only good. Interesting. So this guy just thinks that Storm just has amazing assists. Dangerous being mid is surprising to me. I can kind of see why I think Storms is really good, because Storms wind pulls them out of the corner before setting up a tornado. So I can kind of see it. I don't know. We'll figure this shit out when the game actually comes out and I figure out who the hell I'm playing. Pretty damn good. I thought so too. Although to be fair, Goblins is in the great category of that. Because it pulls them out of the corner. It's a multi-hit assist, and honestly, it probably works pretty good as a layered assist confirmed tool as well, because it pulls forward and then sends them flying back at you. So you probably pretty easily confirm that too. Well, according to this, I should use Storm as the uppercut, either the uppercut assist, or apparently I should just use Storm in any assist. The game's out. We still have 4 more characters yet to see, and three of whom I'm considering putting on the main team anyways. So we'll worry about it later. The good news is that Storm who's 100% going to be on the team, can go literally anywhere. Main character, projectile, uppercut, or unique, I guess. And I also could just end up using Goblin Point to where the assist doesn't even matter. I don't know who the main character is, and since I don't know who the main character is, I can't really pick the assist yet. But that's something to worry about when the game actually comes out. But right now, though, I gotta go take a shower, go grab a bite to eat, and then head off to my local. But we will be back tomorrow, where we'll be doing more of this and checking out and playing more games with the Goblin. Yeah, and then Sunday will be Avatar, and then the real Zahir grind begins then. So until then, I'm gonna put up. Oh yes, I swear to God. Now we're gonna put up the funny end screen, and then I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. For your quick shoutouts, as always, though, to the Edlin with the raid, along with Kitty with the gifted sub, and the C Raka with the 2 months. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for me. Funny end screen. Yeah, I keep calling it the funny end screen, and to be fair, it still works. It is the funny end screen. It's slightly off screen, and it's still Goku with Kami House. But like I said, that's going to be it for me. We'll be back tomorrow, like I said, with some more Green Goblin practice, where I will be. I don't know. We'll see. Probably playing more ranked. Maybe lab out some. Probably will end up labbing out some of these Twitter clips that we're seeing, even though none of it really matters, since things might change in the next couple of weeks anyways, because it did from Evo. But we shall see. I'm still looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the game coming out. After a day of playing it, I still think Avatar is more fun. But we'll see. Maybe another day or two on this game will change my mind, or maybe Loki and Carnage will change my mind. We'll see. But until then, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Never talk to you guys because time zones, as always, are very weird thing. Until next time, I will